One of the worst features that was added to Madden 22 was actually a brand new feature and not one taken from an old game and claimed as a new feature. It happens to be the strategy cards over here. These strategy cards come in 3 different rarities: common, uncommon, and rare, but the only one that matters is rare because you get a speed boost. My problem with these strategy cards is that they are very overpowered, require a lot of money to unlock, unless you just want to spend your entire weekly paycheck on Madden, and they should not exist because they just break the pace of the game. And to get one common strategy item, it requires 5,000 coins. And yes, I know that you can get them from like doing daily objectives, but if you want like a strategy card in like one day, let's just assume you're going to buy all of them. So if you decide to do that, you're spending 40,000 coins to get one uncommon strategy item, and you need 5 for a rare. Or, you could just get 40 common strategy items and put them into the set for one single rare one, which will cost you 200,000 coins just to do. And on top of that, it's just a random one. As you can see, it's literally just a random one: offense, defense, or special teams. You don't know. You don't get that choice. But what EA so kindly did for us was down here at the bottom, you can choose to put 2 rare strategy items in for an offensive or defensive guarantee. And another problem with them is you have to gamble as well. You have to get incredibly lucky. So if you want to guarantee your cornerback speed boost, your wide receiver speed boost, you're locking in 2 rare strategy items for a chance at another speed boost. Or just another one in general. If you want like a running back speed boost, you have to just put 2 rare strategy items in and pray that you end up getting one. And one problem that I have with it, like I said, is the balancing, because this in the zone strategy card boosts the zone coverage, play recognition, awareness, man coverage, and speed of all defensive backs. So that is corners and safeties. So let's just say I have 2 of this card, and the opponent I'm playing has 0. That means I have +2 speed, man, and zone coverage, meaning that my corners are going to be faster than his wide receivers, and they will be absolutely locked down with the zone and man coverage. And the balancing is a pretty big issue, because if you have a strategy card like this, how you get man, zone coverage, and speed, and your opponent does not have any of these strategy cards at all, you're in a pretty good spot, because you have the speed advantage and coverage advantage. So like your defenders will be able to outspeed and pretty much just not allow his wide receivers to get open. And on the flip side, if you're on offense, your wide receivers have a speed boost and he doesn't, so your wide receivers can be faster than the defenders, and obviously leading to easy touchdowns. For example, here on Night Train Lane, as you can see, I have +2 speed. So he has 99 speed boost, going up from 97 to 98, because he is powered up, which is +1, and he has the defensive speed boost that I have, which is +1 as well. And another huge issue that EA maybe overlooked, or were just like, it's fine, people will pay for these to get a competitive advantage, so more money for us, is that if you have a theme team, he's powered up, and you also have a strategy card that gives you speed, your guy can get +3 speed. Obviously, it's taking like let's just say some random wide receiver, like a Tyreek Hill card with 97 speed, he has 99 speed. Let's just say when the first wide receiver comes out in the game that has 96 speed, boom, if you have all 3 of those, he has 99 speed. And these strategy cards were available from the beginning of Madden, so if you had, hold on, what's Tyreek Hill's, like his base elite speed? So let's take this base elite Tyreek Hill, for example. He comes out at the beginning of the game, 87 overall. So let's imagine you start Madden and immediately go for a Chiefs theme team. So you have the +1 speed from the theme team, +1 speed from Tyreek Hill being powered up, and from a strategy item. That's 92 speed, like off the bat, just immediately. Day 1 of Madden, you can have a 92 speed overall wide receiver, and like no other corner even comes close to that. I think maybe the only one is like base elite Dante Jackson. And this base elite Dante Jackson is one of, if not the fastest base elite corner. So like at the beginning of the game, the max speed you can get him to is 91, so that Tyreek Hill is still faster, and that Tyreek Hill could also get route running, like boost from the strategy cards, and just make him pretty much unstoppable, because you have to use a shorter Dante Jackson who doesn't have good coverage stats, and he's still slower, so that Tyreek Hill is just going to get open almost every play. So in conclusion, my thoughts about these strategy cards is that they should not exist, should not have been implemented in the game, are only here so EA can make more money, make the game more unbalanced and more unfun. And I hope that they are taken out for Madden 23, but they probably won't be, because they make EA too much money.